Hello there. Today, I have many random facts that I must tell you. I must tell you.
Warning, this video contains lots of talk about poop, bachelors, Paul Harvey, population, and sex. If you are under the age of 18, please turn this off right now. Just kidding, continue watching. This is not a free advertisement for Trojans either.
So, what I'm gonna start off with today, just a couple, here's one. Karaoke in Japanese means orchestra. Ta-ta-ta! President Kennedy was the fastest known speaker on the planet, speaking at up to 350 words per minute.
That's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
Dentists recommend keeping your toothbrush at least 6 feet away from toilets. Their reasoning? To avoid germs from latching onto your toothbrush during the flushing process. So you flush the toilet down and it's just like little shit particles start floating into the atmosphere and magically land on your toothbrush. Shit that came out of your ass to get on your toothbrush. That is nasty. When you brush your teeth with shit, so I've never done this before. Anyways, I'm just speculating right now. When you brush your teeth with shit on your toothbrush, it would turn your teeth brown. The international telephone dialing code for Antarctica is 672. Nobody has brown teeth. Just in case anybody ever wanted to make a collect call to Antarctica, cats can hear ultrasound. The most money ever paid in an auction for one single cow is $1.3 million. That must have been one hell of a cow. American car horns beep in the tone of F. F. The first known contraceptive dates back to the ancient Egyptians way back in 2000 BC. Alligator shit. Crocodile dung. Now I can see this being a competitor for, let's say, companies such as Trojan nowadays. I mean, who wouldn't want to put crocodile dung on their, you know, crocodile shit for birth control? Where did they get that idea from? I am not that fascinated with poop. Every day, 200 million couples get it on. Every day, 400,000 babies are born. Alright, now we wonder why we have population problems on this planet. I'm not Einstein, I'm not a mathematical genius. If we add up the numbers, 200,000 people, that's 100,000 babies. 400,000 babies, that's 500,000 babies being born. That's not adding up. That is overpopulation in a speculation kind of way. A speculation of overpopulation. A population speculation. We have overpopulation problems on this planet. You know, back to that contraceptive. Let's hope they use contraceptives, but don't get me started on the crocodile dung again. In an average lifetime, a human being will walk 5 times around the equator. 5 times around the equator. Who knows that? Did somebody spend their whole life following everybody around on the planet, all over the place, counting how much they walk? According to suicidal statistics. Monday is the highest day for a person to off themselves. Clans. Way back in the day. If they didn't like their family members, if they had like family feud, they would burn their huts, burn their teepees, burn their igloos. Maybe they didn't burn igloos. But this is where the term to get fired comes from. The most common name in the world is Mohammed. If you ask me what the most common name in the world is, I would say something like John or Tom or Bob. Mary Stuart, the Queen of Scotland, became so when she was 6 days old. I bet you that country was ran pretty good. An average person makes about 1,140 phone calls per year. Hello? Bye. If you have 3 quarters, 4 dimes, and 4 pennies, you have $1.19. You also have the largest amount of coins that cannot produce change for $1. The sound you hear when you crack your knuckles is actually nitrogen gas bubbles bursting. Argue with old people about this all the time. You know what? Paul Harvey said it didn't cause arthritis. Paul Harvey says it doesn't. It doesn't, old people! Intelligent people have more zinc and copper in their hair. I don't know if that's a good thing. Women blink twice as much as men do. Women are also more likely to go to a psychiatrist than men are. Every time you sneeze, a couple of brain cells die. My advice, don't sneeze. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it provided you entertainment. Please subscribe. Tell all your friends about my page. What is with all these random facts about fragments of